A nation in sorrow as Canadians come to grips with the deaths of over a dozen people aboard the Humboldt Broncos team bus. We are learning more about the victims and how at such young ages they've left their marks across Canada, including in the GTA. This tragedy fell here at Toronto's York University, where one of the victims of that horrific bus crash was a member of the men's hockey team.
A loss of words, actually. I mean, every time I look at him, I break down. I can't. It's just a loss of words, really.
A sense of sorrow overtakes the men's locker room at York University's hockey rink, where Mark Cross's jersey hangs by the door. The school identified the 28-year-old as one of the victims who died in Saskatchewan on Friday. For the teammates who spent countless years on and off the ice with Mark, grief has stricken a brotherhood that has ties deeper than just hockey.
So I lived with him as well, so I would see him every day, and we just did everything together. You get to know each other on that brother family level, and so it's really difficult in that sense. He's not just a teammate; he's bigger than that to everyone that he knew. It
was just hard. It was hard for everyone, especially in this hockey world. It's hit everyone in the world, and for us to lose a guy like that, life is too short.
Saskatchewan has been with the Lions for 5 seasons.
Prior to returning home to his native Saskatchewan, Mark spent 5 seasons with the York Lions Club as a player and a staff member between 2011 and 2016. He graduated with a degree in kinesiology and health science. In those few years, he left a mark on the community.
And then when you finally get told that no, in fact, he had passed in the accident, it's just gut-wrenching. Because, and for a lot of reasons. The biggest one is that he was such an amazing part of our family. Everything was around hockey, and they did this day in and day out. And it was what he loved, his passion. And, to then find out that this is how his life ended is just, it's so hard to comprehend at the end of the day.
Though he did head back west to continue pursuing his hockey dreams, Mark never forgot his ties to Toronto, and the people who count themselves lucky to know him say his death has left a hole.
Hockey was a big part of his life, and school was another big part of his life. He always told me, he just said, you know what, hockey's big, but you know what, you need your school.
I just want people to know just how influential he was and just how much he loved people. He was really a role model in all facets of life.
The last conversation was I was done with the team and I was going to go do better things with my life, and he gave me the biggest hug ever. Like, we all gave hugs, and he gave me one of the biggest hugs, saying, you know what, I've been here for 3 years and I'm going to miss you. We're like brothers.
In the coming days, the university will have Mark's jersey on display in the front lobby, along with a book of condolences that will then go to his family in Saskatchewan. Inside York University, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.